interesting time of it. I said that thing about, like, they last... I said that thing about they last for an hour and then die. Well, apparently that's no longer entirely true, and it will just last however long it damn well feels like. Might as well save while I'm here. It's you! No. I don't know. Who knows what its problem is? I say, this is my last stream before I move. And when I move, I should have better internet. So, hopefully these issues will not follow me. Okay, what have I found here? Food. Yes, I need that. Honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of wandering. I've lost all sense of where the hell I was supposed to be going. I mean, I sort of know, but I also just... Looks like there's been quite the accident in here. Well, it's not gonna be the last time I'm here. I'm just moving out of my parents' house back to uni. So I'll be back here eventually, but not for a while. Not until like this time next year. Well, I won't be back here permanently. I'm just gonna like rob every house in this, every place here. Ooh, bathing salts. See, I should have come here before I went to the black market. Well, the corroded mind. I wonder if that title's a reference to the corroded man, which is a Dishonored book. Well, I'm not expecting to have too much of an issue with moving with COVID, because, well, there has been an outbreak in Sydney, like, the past week, that's taking us from, like, no community transfer to, like, oh, shit. But it's not in the area that I'm moving to, or from. Where I'm currently, we've had no cases here in months. And I think we've only had 10, I think it was 10 cases throughout the entire pandemic. And where I'm going to has had even less, last I checked. Because I'm moving way out to the outer suburbs. To an area that no one goes there unless... unless they're going to, like, the uni. It's nice, actually, going out there. It's very quiet. Just gotta worry about, like, the other uni students. It's not quite in the middle of nowhere. It's at the start of nowhere. We're like the very, very edge of Sydney. Any closer in than us, well, and like, you're definitely Sydney. anywhere further out and, like, you're not Sydney. Honestly, saying that where, like, that place is Sydney is pushing the definition of Sydney. Lovely area. Are you gonna take issue with me, sir, or not? Oh, the hollow stopped bouncing around. That's good. I'm living on campus, so I'm gonna have, like, other people in the building. And actually the area that I'm living in, I share, like, bathrooms and kitchens and stuff. But, I mean, there's been, like, no cases out there so far. Or very few cases out there. And I weathered a sort of a plague out there once. And managed to get through it without anything. We had a gastro outbreak on campus in my first year out there. And no one in my building got sick. Like, half the village got sick and no one in my villa did. Not my villa, just my, like, building. Because we basically quarantined ourselves. So, I'm not worried about, like, getting it out there. It probably wasn't half the village, it was less than that. But, like, a large number of people got sick. It got to the point where, like, the health department was actually interested. Oh, hey. Found that dude's apartment.
Calibron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
Should probably get back to what I was doing. Yeah. College, uni. University. Higher education. Doing a master's degree because apparently I don't know when enough is enough. I'm gonna get back to, like, objectives. I've severely wandered off. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I always get confused with, like, referring to stuff as, like, going to college, because that just, like, isn't a thing, or isn't really a thing. Places already used to be called colleges, but they haven't been in a while.
Thinking of having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
Waste someone else's time.
Come on, I want to get... Yes, there we go. I have to kill a mime. Oh, actually. I'm gonna set up a displacement so I can get away.
Let's ask the land agent to reinspect the riverside drains.
Actually, that might be a better spot to shoot him from. Yeah, I can shoot him from there. And then displace my way... there.
We should talk to the magistrate. See if she can help.
Sorry, sir. Someone wants you dead.
What?
That worked out. Not going to get any points for being subtle. How do our consoles not overheat? I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any issues with my console overheat. I mean, it's not too hot at the moment. It's like 23 degrees at the moment. I haven't had any issues with my console getting too hot. My laptop gets pretty impressively hot sometimes, but I have like a fan that blows across like its outlets and stuff to try and cool it a little. I think the only thing I've ever had overheat was my phone, and I think that was my battery went screwy, not an actual issue with it being too hot in Australia. Did I? I teleported on top of the building I needed to get into, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I like did all like that to like kill the dog so I could get in the back door, and now I've just wandered in through the roof by accident. It's a bone charm there. Oh, but if we get this open somehow. Oh, what? Ah, it's just a button. Sure, I'll try that one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've just been really lucky. I tend to avoid really pushing my laptop on hot days. But that's just me being cautious rather than actual any issues I've ever had. I did not actually end up on the roof of the building I needed to get into. I ended up on the roof of the building next to it. Oh. And there's another bone charm around here. Probably. Yeah, it's in the Red Camellia, I reckon. By where that blip happened. It's locked. Please don't mind me, sir. I mean, I honestly have, like... I have had some, like, interesting luck when it comes to, like, a lot of technical stuff. I mean, I seem to be losing it a bit when it comes to the streaming. But I've had, like, interesting things with, a lot of stuff that people reckon keeps going, like, horribly wrong for them has never caused issue for me. But I marked that lady. Did I not mark that lady? I'm probably not the luckiest person in Australia. I just do well with technology sometimes. Okay, so she's just a civilian, so I'm gonna not kill her. Actually, what I'll do... Now, what's my new mission? Oh gosh, and there goes the phone again. I'm streaming, go away. Sorry, lady. Yeah, I was gonna consider displacing behind her, but this works too. I just managed to get around. I'll just drop her in the back here. I really should check the keyholes more. Oh yeah, I know where that door goes anyway. I mean, I can, I just have to sneak up behind them. Sometimes it's easier to just shoot them from across the room with the thing. Hello! Total reduced health. Yeah. I do not want to go anywhere
The rich
near
pay
this
to
spa
poison
place.
themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finished the job.
Scout this place and see what I can find.
That smell. What are they mixing these inks with?
Bad things, probably. Okay, now don't mind me while I tattoo myself.
This must be where the eyeless get inked. I always wanted to join a cult.
I mean,
Alright.
Billy,
If this is what it takes.
most people would say you probably did a few years
Don't
ago when you
flinch.
joined up with Dowd. Pretty sure the Whalers were practically a cult. Did have magic gifted by a god. Okay. More snooping. Oops, wrong button. It is, it really is. I mean, she did do it with her magic hand, so who knows how, like, easy that was. Apparently need to get something, go upstairs. Keep hitting A instead of B. Alright. Like how it, like... I mean, she can probably feel pain. Yeah, cultist blessing.
Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Yeah. Gotta go after those two. Possibly. Gosh, I love seeing these paintings and being like, oh, I know that one from the Dishonored 2 art book. Have some real nice artists in these that work for these games. Love their stuff. Okay, so I need to go to the plaza or to show news place. Also, there's like a bunch of contracts to get done. What's, you know, wandering. I was gonna... haven't got anything... I'm thinking of going for, Immortals Phoenix Rising. Next. I'm waiting till the, Oh gods! What is your problem with me, sir? What? Like, no, like, seriously, sir, what is... Oh gosh, makes me waste one of my bursts. Electric bursts. Sir, what is your problem with me? Like, seriously. I didn't even see you! Now everyone's gonna try and murder me. This is going horribly wrong. Whoa! Doggo! No, 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 Doggo, no, Doggo. And Doggo killed me. Just as I was attempting to teleport away. The time of your demise is at hand. That's yes, I'm planning Immortals Phoenix Rising is probably what I'll play after this. Because I have a discount code for the Ubisoft store that comes into effect in January. So I'm gonna buy that, and that'll probably be my next thing. Yeah, it's right after I found everyone's dirty little secrets. Other than that, I don't know. Probably still looking at Shadow Immortal.
It's just been one gala after another. The season's just getting started.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Yeah.
Best avoid them if I can.
I can just make it through this shift.
Whoops.
Then I can go and have
Wrong button.
something at the pub.
Well, right button, wrong thing activated. I like how those two people are just still standing there with the mime dead over the boxes.
That's a jolly good idea. That's a horrid idea.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in it, and then I watched Axial Matt play a bit, and I was like, ooh, this looks really good.
Delicious flesh, fresh, sweet, brought to the hot blood. We set it in the street. Oh, want it. But black wings stings. Blood flies buzz.
Ugh, blood flies.
Not safe. We starve.
Now they apparently gave me a mission clue. Right.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Just looking around.
I mean, I don't mind finding out things. I mean, I played Dragon Age Inquisition because of spoilers. But you know, I watched a bit of Axial Matt's playthrough and went, oh yes, I really like the look of this game. Aha, you have the key. I'm gonna knock you out and steal all your shit. Sorry, lady. I'm a dangerous criminal, don't you know? I'm a little worried about those rats being so close to her, but I don't think they eat bodies in this one. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Nothing interesting in there. They are pretty big. Okay, the rats said they smelled fresh meat. Whoa! Look who's an idiot who didn't keep an eye out for tripwires. I think I have more than one incendiary bolt in it, because if it does, I'll pinch the other one. No, used it all up. On blowing up in my face. Because I'm an idiot.
This is sick. What is that woman doing? Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up.
Oh.
But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
She's making blood amber.
Careful.
Yeah. Oh boy. She's making blood amber. That's not nice. Sorry, sir. But I think this will be much better. I mean, I knew there was something untoward going on. But yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention and looking for tripwires.
She's been snatching people off the streets. Outsider's blood. Ugh. This has got to be the worst way to die.
Blood amber. Lovely fun thing. It's these nasty things.
Bloodfly nests?
Blood
Here?
flies.
This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
They're basically giant mosquito-y things that kill people and lay like eggs in them and turn them into nests, and blood amber is like what is produced from that. It's nasty shit. You gotta, people are gonna die for you to get it. Like, these all came from dead people. I presume if I turn that crank wheel, it releases the blood flies into there. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. It's real nasty stuff. Well, blood flies is real nasty creatures. Close that door and pretend I did not know anything about what was going on down there. That was hard. Oop. See the only guard? Nope, there's that one. It is! Welcome to the Dishonored games. They are very morbid.
They could rob my boy for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
Oh, I didn't open the cabinet. There's nothing interesting in there anyway. I mean, from what I know of BioShock, it's pretty... I want to say deep. Deep in the morbids, too.
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres. I always
Just
get
got
these
word that
shifts.
something's happening.
I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Maybe it's a good beef stew for dinner. More likely it's some kind of commotion.
Oh gosh, there's a second dude.
Met a girl from Morley, our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol, 'twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady from Tivia, something and happier.
H-I-J-K elementally. Q arrest U-N-V.
I love the guards.
V-X-Y-Z.
Weird shit they sing. Oh damn, I was really hoping he wouldn't see that.
So, let's see.
Well, got him anyway. There's a lot of guards over there. Now I saw a dog that way. Yeah, I'm officially out of darts that knock people out. I used my last one on the other guard. I need to get some more of those. Whoop. Okay, looks like the dog's moved on. hasn't. No, it hasn't. Yeah. Knockout dots are a thing. They're the electrical ones that make it. Yeah. I just dropped a dead dog on a dude who isn't dead. Whoa! No, 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 no. I'm not having a good day. I am really, really not having a good day. Whoa! I want to kill you, sir. Oh gosh.
What is going on here? Stop!
Where are all of you coming from? Like, seriously. Whoops. Alright, they're all coming from there.
We should rent another boat sometime
I
soon.
really need to start using hook mines.
That's a jolly good idea.
Just want to see me fail horrendously, huh?
Next time.
Let me guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop.
There's the Spectre Club. You can check out that at some point. Well, I can probably now wander through here just fine. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Oh, I'm... Spring razors. I really need to pay more attention. Oh, it was a hollow. Oh, I saw a hollow somewhere else, and... Now I can't remember where I saw it.
No one asked if we wanted it.
Right, yep. I think that's one of the ones that made me cry. First time I heard it. No, there's people with time stop powers. And there's one instance of time travel that like happens because of very specific things. But what it did to the world is kind of what part of what this one is based around.
between the living and dead, the real and the forgotten. She watches them grow.
Really, most of what the series revolves around is weird void powers.
You bet.
I'm game if you are.
And, there's a lot of things. Yeah, weird void powers. That's florist shop.
There's a flower shop. Ray's apartment must be above it.
It's boom. Hey, random person.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Yeah, no, there's only one instance of time travel, and it's a very specific thing where, like, something real major happened in this one place, and it's making shit go weird. And you can flip back between two points in time. The present, where the mansion is just, like, destroyed and abandoned, and the night that it happened. So there's, like, a whole party going on in the mansion and everything. And that's literally, like, the only instance of it. You get this, like, special thing that you can use for, like, just during that mission that lets you jump backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's really cool. That mansion is, like, that level's sort of really held up as, like, one of, like, the great levels of game design. Dishonored 2's got a whole bunch of really cool ones. Like, there's the Clockwork Mansion, where, like, everything can change. Like, you change around the rooms and stuff by pulling levers and things. And yeah, Crack in the Slab. Crack in the Slab is the one with time travel.
A secret knock? Really?
Oh. It's his version of Born in the Month of Darkness. I don't like Shannon's version of Born in the Month of Darkness. For the original. I can like time travel sometimes. I mean, I'm a bit of a Doctor Who fan, so I kind of have to like time travel.
Oh, really? Oh, well.
Apparently she talks in her sleep.
Yes, well, I know. Oh my god.
Oh, right, that's the other one.
Really?
Can stop that. I don't like his voice.
You didn't tell me that. Oh, tell me.
There's some real interesting talking in your sleep, lady. I get that. I mean, I used to have a thing of, like, I don't like vampires unless they're done interestingly. I'm not really big on just, it's a vampire story and everything's gonna be the same as it is in every other vampire story. That's why I like the Witcher ones, where, they've got, like, the different kinds of vampires and the higher vampires who are, like, closest to your standard vampire, but are still really weird. Like, they're not, turned humans, they're aliens, technically. They're like a whole separate species, and are pretty cool. I mean, this one has it specifically where, like, you are at the point of going back there is to find out what happened, but also has the thing where you can change, the timelines, and, well, this game is the fallout from the changing timelines. Billy would not be weird with, like, the creepy arm and eye and, like, all the problems she's having if whoever Emily or Corvo played in the first one, in, like, the previous one, didn't change the timeline. It's kind of like Emily did it. So yeah, like, why Billy's got, like, yeah, the problems with, like, the arm and the eye that she lost and then suddenly had back because the timeline got changed, and all the hollows and everything caused by the fact that you changed the timeline in the previous game.
The tea's too. I can't do anything for you. You'd better run. Whatever you need, I can't help you. I don't recognize. Guards! Someone! Help!
Whoops.
Leave me alone!
That didn't go how I planned.
Don't kill me!
I mean, I wasn't going to anyway. Coming up on the 3 hours. Might do whatever is to be done in Shanyun's house and then call it a day. Once it loads. There we go. Hey, I got stuff to do this afternoon. Some last minute shopping and things to do. Oh boy, there's guards everywhere. Yes, it is day.
Come on. Let's get this shindig started. I'm gonna grab an elbow with Molly at the public. Everything ready?
Don't displace up there.
I activated the floor security. Nobody's getting in there without a world of trouble following.
Oops. Oops. No, I want to mark the guards.
Good. Remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking for...
I want to mark him.
His autograph? That electrified floor made her scream like a skewered rat. Not only opera singers can get notes that high.
Yeah. Shame no one heard her over the concert.
Right.
Might have saved her life.
Wait till he puts on those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
Whoops,
just
whoops,
saw
whoops,
something.
whoops, 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 whoops. You know what? That is all going horribly wrong immediately. See if I have a autosave right before I get into this place, because man, that's going down the that's going horrifically immediately. What I was using with the superpower, yeah. The foresight is the thing where I can like fly around and mark people, and the teleporting is displacement.
I'm hungry.
I think I'm gonna have to go down the side. Oh, there's a bloody bone charm around.
I know all my letters and then some.
I meant to keyhole peek. Okay, looks like there's just the one dude. There's apparently a bone charm around somewhere.
He knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Oh, come on.
You aren't going anywhere.
Wait for my
What? Now I'm hitting the save scumming because this is ridiculous. Look, you just hand wave it all by its void magic. It doesn't make sense. I think it's supposed to be like the rock crystal eye you have is what allows you to do it.
I'm hungry.
That's how you play Dishonored.
If I had a timepiece, I'd know.
Worse than nothing.
I'm gonna guess.
Maybe I should just
What,
wait for
3?
the shift.
Yeah, about 3 more hours.
Tell me about how good it feels to do fun.
Okay, there's a maid. Okay, there was that dude that was walking around. Yeah, that's the dude I need to keep an eye on. Quick save. I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of the non-lethals.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Huh? You've been warned. I'm going to call for help. What's wrong with people?
No invisible void power, sadly. Supposedly a bone charm around. It could be upstairs.
I don't recognize you. Be on your way. Now.
Oh,
You have to understand.
Leave me alone. Guards, someone.
My feet or my neck.
I think I might be in trouble.
Into an early grave.
Although that could be that dude just ran off and nothing's gonna happen to me. Oh, it's a dumb waiter. mean, I think there's a couple of bone charms that give me like brief invisibility in like certain situations. Hey, there's the bone charm.
Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself.
Spring Eyes have a slight chance of eliminating a body.
To do whatever I want.
A bird. Ooh. Ooh, I can depower something. That's interesting. I wonder what. Ooh, yes. Ooh, and there's a key. That's... I mean, might be hearing some birds in the background of me. We do have some very loud birds around here. I probably should use the disguise power I have. Yeah, there's currently a noisy miner squeaking away in the background of me. I couldn't remember how the disguise power works. I think I need to get up like right behind them. If you did hear a bird, it could possibly have been the noisy miners that like squeaking around in our backyard. They live up to their name. Oops, wrong button. The disguising one is semblance, which the Ruby fan in me wants to insist is something else. Well, this ain't creepy at all. Oh, someone's singing Born in the Month of Darkness.
So if I had two, and I give him one, I still got to be one. But then if I eat it, if he eats it.
Here's someone talking, but I'm not sure where. I do watch Ruby. I admittedly haven't watched any of the new season. I'm a bit behind. But no, I do watch it. I actually cosplayed Summer Rose for a while. Well, I sort of fell out of it when it stopped being on YouTube, because RT's website is hell to deal with. Like 70% of the time. Sometimes it works fine. Other times it just really hates you.
Damn it. I need to pee.
This sure reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Whoops, there's 2 people there.
Who opened this door?
No one! No one opened the door.
That tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more like.
I mean... I don't know if I have any problems with, like, the redesigns. I miss... I've seen a lot of the stuff. I miss Crow's original look. I really liked
Dragged
his
it
original
wall.
look.
I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Maybe the wind or something.
I'm just gonna wander over here until she stops paying attention to that door. Yeah, I miss Crow's original look. I really liked it. I don't mind his new one. It's more detailed, but I just a lot of nostalgia for the original look. Oh, damn it.
Time for a nap.
I was really hoping I'd be able to shoot her, then knock him out, but that didn't really work. Sorry, sir. And instead of dropping him on the lounge, I launched him over the railing. See, I managed to get her on the lounge. I mean, she...
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard. The key to his safe is a song. That's different.
Not sure what I think about it, like a musical key to a, or like a song key to a lock. I cannot keep like what all the volumes are in my head. I used to be massively into Ruby, but not for a while. I cosplayed Summer Rose a few times.